Hi, my name is Ariana. This is my first book review. So don't blame me if it's bad, once again. The first one is Solstice by P.J. Hoover. It's sci-fi and mystical, but it's about a girl named Piper. And she's trying to stop the world from burning to a crisp. And there's also a little love triangle in there for people who have not read it. But it's like, it's about like gods and goddesses. And this would be a good read, I guess, because she just finds out more and more secrets every single time. People she loves betray her. People she doesn't know try to help her. But that's pretty much what it is. And this is on my shelf, so. The next book I would recommend is a mystery and a ghost story at that also, by Mary Downing Han, whatever, however you say it. How do you say it, Kara?
Mary Downing Han.
Okay, Han, yeah. It's called Took. It's about a family who moved into this house, and Daniel, the main character, his little sister, Erica, goes missing. And everybody talks about how he is the weird person because he moved into a house of a missing person. And then all of a sudden his sister goes missing. That would have to say something about it. But yeah, that was really good when I read it, so. The next one is kind of a fan fiction, I think, made by Anna Todd. It's the After series, After We Collided. This is my book, but the first one was like literally she went to college and this guy named Hardin, him and his friends made a bet on who would bed her first. And she ended up falling in love with him, and then she found out, and so then here's the book, is he's trying to fix all his problems with her because he fell in love with her. And their story goes on from then. Tessa is a worker now. She's still doing college. And she's trying to deal with him and all the people who want to still be her friend. Like Zed, Steph, Tristan, surprisingly Molly, and she's a hoe. I'm dead serious. The next one, the number 4, is Compulsion. Barry, her mother died, and she has this secret thing that she doesn't know about, but this is a teen fiction, and she goes to stay with her aunt, who looks exactly like her mother, except unscarred and unburnt. And she meets this kind of like a romance kind of. This is the heirs of the Watson Island. And she's stuck with the ghost of the past. So she meets a boy named 8, whose father's name is 7. And she finds out a lot from her past, and she goes through troubles. She goes through getting kidnapped and then saved, and then the boy gets kidnapped, and then he gets saved by her. And it's just all crazy. She has power that like something is missing and she finds it. So it's like a missing puzzle coming together. Last but not least, number 5 is Loop by Karen Atkins. It's juvenile fiction and a sci-fi. Okay, Brie Bennis, she's a time traveler. And when she goes into the future, she went, like, I guess, like a month into the future, and she met this guy. His name is Finnegan, and she had him take her to his home because she had to get something. And she left it there, and she went back to her time because she was force-fated back. And for y'all that don't know what force-fade is she goes back to her time because she's forced. So she remembered that she dropped it at his house, and she tried to go back. But she ended up going 3 years back. And he said the future her came back and told him that she was in love with him and that she wanted him to protect her, and he didn't know from what. So now he believes that he loves her and she loves him, and they go throughout all that time looking for that one single object and trying to lie to keep each other safe. Those are my 5 books, and I will either post more this week or next week. So you'll be getting my 5 next books.